All right, I'm back. Sorry for the technical difficulties, y'all. We are back at it once again. It is your boy Super M, and on another wonderful day to learn some Goldlewis here on Scrubs to Dubs. If you're new to the channel, this is my personal stream that I play fighting games, y'all. I love to learn fighting games. I love to learn through the art of learning fighting games, if that makes sense. In order to get better at fighting games, you'll see me one of three stages here on Scrubs to Dubs, right? You'll either see me in the dojo practicing some new moves, you'll see me on the streets fighting some folks, trying to recruit some new people to the dojo to train and practice with, or you'll see me in an arena with my friends, with viewers in the chat, playing some games, and all for the situations of getting better and having fun playing fighting games. So if you like fighting games, if you're interested in learning them, you come to the right place. And right now we are playing Guilty Gear Strive as our main game. Looking forward to a couple of other ones, but Goldlewis is the dude, and we are learning this flying behemoth no jutsu kung fu. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with today. I just wanted to start with a little bit of a rant. You know, not gonna lie, I'm just gonna rant just a little bit to myself, but it's about feeling uncomfortable, man. I've been real comfortable playing this game, and I've settled at being comfortable at a place where I'm not the best at it, right? I'm not a pro. I've got a long way to go. I've got a lot to learn. And what I want to do today is kind of get back to those roots a little bit, you know. I've been kind of ripping and running here on the stream, and just, to be honest, y'all, just kind of going at my own pace. But right now I got the opportunity to learn something new with Goldlewis, and I think I'm gonna take that time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something a little unorthodox, right? I'm gonna go back into Le Dojo, right? All the way back into the dojo. And I told y'all already I'd be in the dojo trying to learn some new stuff. And I found a new jutsu, right? The instant overhead behemoths. It's a powerful technique shown off by the likes of the highest echelon of Goldlewis players. Being able to have one of the two overheads that he has as an instant moves is incredibly valuable. Also, having long range attacks is incredibly valuable, but to get those attacks, I'm gonna have to train. So I'm gonna demonstrate what it is I'm talking about real quick. So this move right here, I have to jab first just so you guys can see it. That's one of the moves. Look how much range this move takes on the screen. From the minute from the ground here all the way around to above the health bar, it's a big shield of nah, you can't get past this, homie. And from front to back, he just creates a shield of technique. Now the inverse of that, you know what I'm saying, it goes forward and backwards. Now this is a true overhead, super plus, right? Really good. And this one is just super far out. Now the problem is, right, I have to press forward, up, very key, back, heavy. If I try to do it normally, I get this jump because I jump in the air in order to complete the move, and that's something I don't want, right? The reason why I don't want it is because I don't want to be all up in the air, off all balance and not connected to the earth. I want to be here. So I have learned a new way to do this move per se. Look at that. Do it on stream. Do it on stream again for y'all. And I gotta look this up, to be honest. Let me make sure I'm actually pronouncing this right. But ooh, don't come on the block selling that synthetic shit. We keep it real around here, man. We keep it hella real around here. You know, nothing synthetic. So I'm gonna actually look up the definition of this. Heyo, G, what's good? What's good? Appreciate the like on the stream, my guy. G, what you been up to, man? Talk to me, bruh. If you around, man. I miss the homies, man. Let's see. ZWEI Hander. Zweehander. All right, Zweehander style is what I'm doing right now. Zweehander. Am I pronouncing that right? Hold on, wait. Zweihender? Zweihender style. right? That's what I'm doing right now. It's Zweihander style, aka two-hander, you know. Also the both-hander technique. So Zweihander style hitboxing. Now before, this is what I used to do. I got my hitbox here, looking pretty good. Shout out to Junk Food Arcades. I used to on my left hand only. Now if you play arcade sticks, right? Play one of these things right here. You know what I mean? One of these old school bits, right? Then you're pretty much familiar with the concept of your left hand controlling your movements and your right hand controlling your attacks and buttons, right? So I attack the hitbox in the same way. These 4 buttons right here, you know, forward, back, down, and up, I primarily keep to this hand here. And then I let my other hand dictate these hands here. But in order to do this technique, I have to switch to Zweihander style. My German is terrible. Zweihander, two-handed, right? When I do two-handed, I don't get this jump. So my goal has been for this last couple of days, to be honest, y'all, and shout out to everybody joining into the chat real quick, is to be able to do this move without jabbing first. Now I've gotten to the point where I can at least do it, right? This side, there we go. There we go. Feeling real quick. If you blink too much, look at that. Look at that. Move, danger. Move out the way. I want to show the people something. All right. Yeah, negative. Let me walk forward and gain some stuff. But before that forward input, y'all can see right here, clean, back, up diagonal, up, forward, just those 4 buttons. Now I'm gonna just bang some of those reps out real quick because I gotta train my fingers. It took me a long time to dissect what it is I actually have to do to accomplish this stuff right here, and it's kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna bang a couple of these reps out. And you can see me still missing it. Interesting. There we go. Now this don't look like much, but you're not really supposed to be able to do this without jumping. I feel like I'm cheating the system, you know? Early days, we were all like, how do you do this without jumping? You got to do it in a combo like that. And then somebody was like, well, you can do it by using a jab to pin yourself to the grounds. But now, bruh, we don't even need no jabs, man. On command, you jump in the air, boom, I'm gonna hit you. But that one is easy, right? This one, however, that's the one that needs. So I was talking about discomfort earlier, and I think one of the things that I'm gonna have to do, to be honest, is you're really discomforting with like being able to use this in a combo. You know what I mean? Like I have to be able to do that combo a lot, you know what I'm saying? Being able to think about that. So I think my next leg is actually to start doing it this way with 2 hands. Instead of doing 1, 2, 3, 4, doing 1, 2 with 2 hands. And being able to just launch those things. This one definitely gonna need some work on this one. This one's the one I'm gonna do this. So my plan for the next week or so, right, is to do this 100 times correctly. So I will count 100 times that I do this from a neutral position, no buffers, nothing to hide, no jumps, no running, just standing on my own 2 feet. Bam! You'll knock that out. I'm gonna try to go ahead and do like 100 of those a day on each side for this week. And the experiment will be, because right now where I'm at with it is I'm not able to do this in a match, not confidently, right? So I want to be able to use this in a match to just impose oppression from long range on someone, and if they try to jump out the way, just to be able to, you know, when I think it, boom. And when I get that mug, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be nice. But in order to push myself, now I've gotten to, like I said, I've gotten to the point where I know the technique. We're gonna do this like karate class. So before we start today, right? Today's gonna be my first day doing this, right? So before I start and I go on any online matches, I'm gonna be in the dojo and I'm gonna knock out my 100 behemoths on each side. It's 200 behemoths. Bear with me, y'all. But it's gonna be a very chill experience for me. So let me crank this music up. And let me jump in on the Discord for a little bit too, because see how many homies are on. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta listen to the controllers. 7, 8, 9. There you go. 10. There we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now you know I'm taking a long pause between these things. 16, 17, 18. Now these are getting a little easier. 19, 20. We almost there, y'all. 21, 22, 23, 24. Almost halfway there. 25. I know this seems boring and it don't seem fun. It be like that sometimes, but sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you got to knock out these repetitions and break the horse if you want. I want to get to the point where this move happens when I think about it, where I think about it, where I see it needs to be placed. And right now, I don't know, man, I'm facing a bit of an execution hill, right? As you can see, I'm not able to crank out these 50 quite easy, you know? And I'm up to like 5. We got 20 more left. Come on. 11. Oos. Oos. 12. 13. Come on, let's see if we can get a couple in a row here. 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we got a couple of them on that one. 17, 18, 19. Come on. 20, 21. Look, this ain't no fluke no more. 22, 23, 24, 25. Keep it live, keep it live, keep it live. All right, let's do the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now y'all see I'm getting real nice at this. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, almost there. 18, 19, almost 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, 25 more. We call it a day. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm messing up now. I'm messing up. All right. Technique to this is that when I'm pressing up, it's not a full press, more like a short hop, like a really like quick tap. And that allows me to not jump, at least so far. There you go. There it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hands are starting to fatigue. I should have did some stretching. 8, 9, 10. $11. Come on. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, I would that was good. That was good. Hey, you crank these two. There we go. We got the exercises out, and then look, that's my time in the dojo for the day. What am I working on? Not anything complicated. I won't be able to work on nothing else complicated until I get past this. This is gonna be my morning routine every day until I get to the point where it comes easy in a match. Right now, still experimental, y'all. Still experimental. So network. Let's go face some of these like week 1 happy chaoses. Last week happy chaos came out. All the happy chaoses have now had a week to get their shit together, right? And I'm bringing the kung fu boom bap to the area, right? I'm probably gonna lose. Happy chaos has guns. I don't. Well, I mean, I have a gun. Never mind. I'm tripping. I got the scum shot. You know what I mean? The scummiest of all moves. Scumbag technology. And the lobby's looking sweet right now. Everybody off of work. Shoot, I'm here for it. All right, let's do it. Let us do it. All right, let's do it. Of course, starting some training mode. And today seems like it's gonna be a real chill stream day today, y'all. So I'm gonna be up in the streets, just kind of doing my thug thizzle. And even while like I got my 100 in, right? But I'm still gonna be in here in between matches, just hitting the heavy Kai bag. Oh, speaking of heavy Kai bag, the heavy Kai bag wants to hit back. I'm here for it. You know, I do need to learn this matchup better. Yeah, this matchup I need to learn. I don't know shit about it. But let's do it. Don't do it to yourself. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Y'all saw that? Yo, somebody clip that. Right there. 100 of those things paid off in practice. Dude. This is why I practice. Nah, bro, get it out of here. Get it out of here. Hold on. I'm running that back. Ooh. Wow. Wow, again. You can't jump in on me like that, dude. You can't jump in on me like that, homie. Better start using that. You better start using that DP. I messed it up that time. Messed it up that time. Woo! That actually worked out. Wow. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, just goes to show you that some hard work and some practice and some patience pays off. I'm telling you, Creepy Sleepy, I know you out there watching this, dog. Do them 100 behemoths a day. It works. It works. Nice throw. Now I'm focusing too much on doing it, so it's taking up all my brain power from like focusing on the match at hand. Paying attention to my boy Kai. I just bull rushed my way in there. I didn't even try. I honestly didn't even. I need to work on the timing of that. Totally off. I'm about to say, where's the DP at, Kai? I see it. You went for the big damage. You thought she's gonna get the confirm off of it. I feel you. I mean, I thought I would have got the same thing, to be honest. This guy's a good around my level training partner, I think. Wow, yeah, I'm clacking that thing in I'm actually using it in combat. I'm surprised. Like, I just started trying to figure out how to. Wow. You know, y'all, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get that technique. Wow, the bait burst. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get that technique. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was impossible from my old fingers. Oh, he's dead. Oh dang! I didn't. Oh, I thought I had enough. I thought I had enough. All right, bop. Oh no. Yeah, I'm definitely clipping that part. Couldn't get the super off. Oh, okay. We want to switch. Okay, switch sides. That's cool. I like that. That means this current training partner has a brain. Like he has stage awareness. A little slow on the draw there for that super. That was attempting. Oh, dang it! See, now there we go. I just tried that one-handed style and it failed on me. Dang. Ah, too late.
The fragrance sword, its room is just a fragrance. It is powerful.
I have been going for the overhead a lot. There's a reason. I know I shouldn't be doing it for reasons like that, but I just want to get used to doing it because I don't really necessarily ever really do it in my normal gameplay. So it's kind of like a force to it, a little pat on the butt there. Just back into the corner you go. Normally I don't go for that overhead, right? I have fought Joe's northern style behemoth kung fu, and he does tend to use that in frame traps a lot. Oh, but yeah, look at that, guys. I'm just able to crank that out. Now if I could do, wow. Yo, I'm actually able to do that. Wow, stream, chat, are y'all seeing this, yo? If somebody wants me to explain the significance of that, I definitely will. Like, wow! Wow! So, I'm probably gonna be asked by somebody, is it easier to do these instant behemoths on a hitbox versus an arcade stick versus a controller? I don't know the answer for those. All I will tell you is it is easier, quote unquote, on a hitbox. I say the quote unquote, there should be an asterisk beside that, because if you have the technique, finger speed, timing, and dexterity / flexibility, sure, it'll be easier, right? If you don't have those things, like me, I've been playing with a hitbox since before Goldlewis came out, and I've been playing Goldlewis exclusively with a hitbox up until this point, and I'm just now getting to this level of, I feel like Naruto. Oh my god, I feel like Naruto when he finally got to be able to use the Rasengan. Oh my god, y'all don't even know the fox. Oh, do it again. Oh, the power. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo my entire. Oh, yo, this is only day 1 of doing these 100 times a day, yo. Chat, these moves are very hard. Let me show you what it looks like when you do it the normal way, at a fast speed. He does this weird jump. You don't want that. Oh, the perfect guy to try this out on. Professor Faustingson. I shall try my behemoth style kung fu. Feet touches the earth. Behemoth takes flight. That is the name of this technique. Foot touching earth. Behemoth takes flight. Rising Sun Behemoth technique. Interesting. I don't know if this means that Faust is a UMA or not. Bruh, I'm gonna have to look at the frame data of this. What? Get off of me! I can do that instant now! Faustingson, boom! Boom! Okay, come on. Jump at me. Do that crazy shit, bro. Play that game in the top corner. Play it in the air. Get out of here with that. Don't reach. Behemoth style kung fu. Hold on, let's turn. Y'all hear this music, dog? Hold on. Hopefully y'all feeling this. I'm just no strategy. There's no strategy in this, right? I'm just trying to see where I can apply this maneuver. Oh my god, Gold Phantom, dude. Oh my god, wait, I can reversal dive kick love. Wait, me what? I've been letting Faust get away with yes. You have. I've just learned how to do this shit today. Oh, I don't even know what to do. I feel like yo, jump in the Gold Phantom. Jump in the Discord, my guy. Jump in the Discord. We gotta talk. I need another Goldlewis to talk to. Let me jump on Discord real quick. Wow. Hold up, man. Hold up. That was not even. I can't do it that well on this side. I can't do it. Oh, I can! Get out of here. Holy shit. Fausty. Come on. Oh, dang, I've let him throw too many things. Boy. Immediately get the hard knockdown. Wow. Oh wait, I'm gonna try to reversal that again. Let me jump up in my Discord real quick. I got Gold Phantom. I gotta talk to you, bro. Where I'm at. There I go. I'm up in the Scrub City Dojo chat real quick, dog. If you want to jump up in here, cause we gotta. Let me see. Happy Kitty. Oh, really? Oh, snap. Yo, all right, so Happy Kitty. Here's the crazy part, right? I told my friend last week on stream, I said, if you want to master a difficult technique, all you got to do, and I was kind of talking out of my ass, I'm not going to lie. Jem was good. Hey, Jem, I got a story to tell you. Okay, so what happens is, I've been trying to learn how to do this with Goldlewis for the longest, right? Mostly because, like, Faust, right? Him being able to play at that range right there is, like, very bad for Goldlewis. It's a very strong position for Faust to be in, but not Goldlewis per se, right? So I have to be able to do that move without jumping. And with that in my hands now, I can now, like, find ways to hit him where, you know what I'm saying, Goldlewis players would be pained, you know? Nice. Oh, just to be able to slap that out. Go into training practice move, do 15 times in a row. Jem, that's what I'm talking about. That's the sauce right there. Let him know again. Remember last when I told Creepy Sleepy when he got his hitbox, he's got to do the behemoths 100 times for each behemoth a day. He didn't believe me. I just did my 100 behemoths on stream, right? And then I was just not even this wasn't even the goal. Look at that! Look at that! Get out of here! Somebody clip that! Yo, hold up, yo, real talk. I think I've unlocked the Rasengan. Oh my god, this move! Oh my god, this move! Nice walk back, Faust! Oh snap! Yo, Faust with the awareness though. I thought I had that. But still, okay, nice. No. Ooh, if I didn't jump, it would. I learned that from MBK. Yep. Then do it 15 times in a row in a combo. Yo, yes. Jim, that is the absolute sauce. GG's, by the way. Happy Kitty, welcome to the stream. This is all the stream is about. Me and my friends just get together. We try to figure out Strive. We got a lot of folks who play Strive, so definitely tell your friend who I'm playing against, jump up in here and join our Discord. We got a lot of people who love to play Strive. A few of them are in here. Gold Phantom, Jim. We might see some of the veterans. But yeah, we all try to help each other play Strive, and I can't believe just to be able to do that is not fair. Well, oh my god, I could not get back up in the air. Yo, I'm gonna need to check and see if people know about this. Like, what is that? Wow. Oh my. Oh, Mini Faust got me. All right, I gotta work on some chip damage now. Oh! Woo! There's an online tournament that I commentate for. Really? Jem, you gotta drop these clips up in the Discord. I would love to watch you commentate this game. Jem, hey, be honest with me. Am I good enough to compete in a tournament? Not to win the whole thing, but you know, should I really think about tournaments? And if so, what do I need to do What do I need to do to start getting better, you know, placing in tournaments? You know what I'm saying? What do you think? Seriously, be honest with me though. Like, be brutal, be brutally honest, because I need to open myself up to these critiques, especially from the people who see me play a lot. Man, y'all have played me so much by this point. You know, I feel like y'all know me very well. Nice. Nice. The bomb, yeah, I know it. My local training partner is a super strong foul, so I'm so salty I didn't know I could reversal BT love. Hey, dog. Yeah, you sure don't ask the best place and go. Yeah, sure don't ask the best place and go Lewis at KIT. Look, man, all right, Go Phantom. We've only played but a little bit. All right, so from the little bit that we've played, should I think about competing? Just do what you've been doing. All right, bet, Jam. I love it. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Goldlewis, Go Phantom. You've played me. Let me bounce that back. Dang. Bink in the air. Oh my God, yo! I am going to do that against Bomb all the time. Oh, now I'm being creepy walk down. No. Okay, he's hit me with the Jason tactics. He tried to hit me with the Voorhees. I was legit scared for a little bit. I don't like being confidently walked down like that. All right, Sarah, please. Oh, dang! Yo! All right, I'm a little too excited about this one move, and I should probably play the character like, nah. I'm just gonna keep experimenting with this move. I need to just break my usual game plan and just throw this move out there more and just get used to using it in a live fire situation. Like that! Oh man, yo. All right, we gotta work. Okay, all right. Set up the trap, run in. I can send the Discord link for the one. Yes, please do. Would love that, man. I don't know the Guilty Gear community that well down here in Atlanta, you know. So, what kind of controller are you playing with? Happy Kitty, I am playing with a Hitbox. Thanks to the good folks at, well, not a Hitbox. I guess this is what the Hitbox is the name of another brand of thing. I'm using an all-button box. If you can see how thin this thing is, I'll show you like on the camera for life-size comparison, right? Like, that's how small it is, how thin it is. It's all buttons, right? And what that allows me to do is have precise inputs. Forward, back, down, jump, right? My punches and kicks and buttons are here. So that allows me to do all these little complex maneuvers very easily once I train it up. Gold Phantom. Woo, nice. It says, yeah, you should 100%. Your Goldlewis is very good and you're always improving. I will say in this matchup specifically, be careful with Behemoth Typhoon on bomb. If the Faust knows the matchup, they can Scarecrow PRC punish with what? Wow, you were competing against a whole different class of players, and I love it, man. Like, I appreciate all of that advice, bro. Like, I'm gonna try to continue to improve. On the road for improvement, though, right? Oh, I got all the bombs. Bang. Will it kill? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. All kinds of kills. I'm super dead. Somebody clip that. Goldlewis is gone. All right, he's super blowed up. But that's very encouraging, man. That's very good to hear, man. I've been out here really trying to improve for a long time, so it's good to get the validation from other folks, you know, in that I am improving, you know, and I feel like my time playing this game and trying to understand with my friends has been quite fruitful because of that. I really don't know how to play this matchup. I'm just excited that I was able to actually hit that move. Now I am mad about that. I am mad. That bomb pushed me into all that other stuff and blew my hair up. Yeah, my training partner is the same Faust. His first tournament outside of our local was that regional on Saturday we went to, and he beat me, and he got 4th. Wow, went 8-2. That sounds like the homies out here, man. Fawn the Legend, Joe, Jem, they're all pretty good at this game, and I practice with them a lot. So let's see. Gold Phantom though, we were supposed to go over your Goldlewis stuff though. Are you still trying to do that today on the stream? You know, let me know. That's why I got the room up right now. I'm trying to get you in here so we can hear your thoughts on this matchup. Because I would love to, like, just, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm not used to being in the tournament scene for this game. I've actually never competed for it, so it'll be interesting. You know what I'm saying? Just, whew. Dang. It'll be interesting to hear what a tournament playing Goldlewis is thinking about during these matches. Oh, how did he interrupt me? Wow. And how did I not get grabbed? Damn, I'm doing the 2-2. I'm not believing in it. Not believing in it. Oh, did you jab? Oh! I was so lucky about that. Hey.
There, I sent
Dresser. Oh, Jem, today me and Phantom are gonna go over some stuff real quick.
No, I'm leaving. I was just letting you know I sent it to you.
Oh yeah. Appreciate that. Phantom, when you get those links, please send it to me. I know I was supposed to ask you that before I went on stream, but definitely trying to get a link to those things so we can put them up for review.
Yeah, let me pull those up.
Nice. How you been, by the way, man? Again, congrats on that tournament placing last time.
I appreciate it, thanks. No, I've been good. Let me find the timestamp for my first match. We can go over the set with DKB, but that was like a one-player game on his side.
Hey, sometimes it's good to look at those, you know, like when just to see.
I don't know if you're familiar with DKB, but he wins online tournaments left and right.
Woo. Look, man, I went against
Ramlethal is one of the best.
I went against Hotashi the other day. In like real person. It was the most terrifying moment of my life. I'm just chilling at my locals.
Sure.
And I'm playing Strive.
That matchup isn't good either.
It's not. But no, there was no matchup. It was Hotashi playing against the computer and I was watching. Right? That's
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, here's the crazy part. He shows up at the local, right? It's the first time I've seen Melty put other games in a corner, right? We're at a Melty tournament. We got one set up for Strive, and I'm up for next, and I say, hey man, I got next. He said, cool. So I win my match against a homie of mine who's just practicing his Nago. Here comes Hotashi, pulls out his mask. I'm awesome. Do you know who I am? And I'm like, what the hell? Does a random Pokemon like yourself just show up in a battle? I wasn't prepared for this today. There was no playing the game for the rest of the night. That
even sounds like something Hotashi would do, just like show up, do you know who I am?
Yeah. And I'm like, shit. And then my homie was like, I've seen this dude online. Who is he? And I'm like, he's the guy who you ain't gonna win no more matches from. I tell you that much. I don't even know why you here. You don't even live in this state. Like, how you just show up at a local? But he was there for the Melty tournament in town, and he actually put us through our paces and beat the shit out of all of us. But it was fun though, man. It was great to be able to fight against somebody who just won't allow you to play the game, just to see, you know.
See, when I warm up for tournaments, I always play against someone much better than myself. Because I think there's no better way to warm up than getting your ass beat.
Yes, 100%. All right, hold on. Dressier in the chat says, I solely am improving with Goldlewis and Jacko in this game. Hey, yo, we got another Goldlewis player in this mug. Hey, Dressier, I hope I'm saying that name right. Join the Discord. Link is in the bottom of the page on the Twitch channel. Join us, man. Scrub City Underground. We always looking for more people to play this game with. I think, I hate to admit it, but Goldlewis fits a character archetype that I've been avoiding for a long time, but I seem to do well with them. It's always the very simple, very footsies, single hit based person. And they're usually big, you know, and they usually just kind of bruise their way in. I do the same thing with Ganryu and Tekken, right? And it's like, I do well with those characters. You know, anyone who's simple, you know, neutral oriented, I'm good with those characters. And I feel like I just gotta start looking for those characters now. Find more success in other fighting games. I didn't get it that time. Try it again, Faust. Try it again. I knew he was gonna stay back there.
If you have any questions with the Faust matchup, like I said, my training partner's a really strong Faust.
Yeah, man. What's up with this matchup?
I've been learning it. I think it's in Faust's favor. He agrees. It's definitely, it can be a little rough for us. But, like, never throw a drone out in the neutral. If they have meter, do not throw a drone.
I find drone is, since this last patch, I've less and less been using drone. Just have not been using drone at all.
See, I use drone on Oki a lot, and after burst, if I have level 3 after burst, I will drone and then jump, rising jump S.
Interesting.
Because they like to try, most people like to try and jump drone, but if you do rising JS, that will catch them. And then with the air dash changes, you can air dash jump S, and if they try to interrupt you, the drone will save you. And then you, if it's counter hit or even regular hit, the dash, you can cancel into BT and get a full combo.
Ooh.
And get a knockdown and get Oki off of it.
See, that's the type of tech I have not invested in. Which basically has been all his options with the new being able to jump and cancel into things, right? Oh, that still hit me. Let me actually. Drop this music down just a little bit. Hey, anybody in the chat, please let me know if you guys can hear Gold Phantom really well on Discord. Jem says DKB won Matchstick Melee last week. Speaking of DKB, so
he wins every week he enters.
Seriously,
he's a god. I mean, and like we play casuals all the time because same local scene.
Yeah.
So we knew each other and we're good friends. And we knew I wouldn't be able to get a game. I got around. That's about as good as I did.
That's such a blessing though, at the end of the day, to be able to have training partners of that caliber. You're so used to playing the game at a high level, even if you're losing, you know, that it's like a big gear down for you, you know, playing regular games. It must feel nice.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. All right, I dropped the stream link as well as the timestamps for my 3 matches.
Nice. Let me go ahead and jump into that real quick. All right, Faust, my friend, good games. We're gonna call it here because we're gonna switch over a little bit to some new games. But you already know, y'all check me out. I'm here streaming Mondays and Tuesdays, 7 to 10 p.m. most days. And I pretty much do this, man. I play with people online. Hopefully they see my name, join the stream, and we'll see how much of a community we can build off of this. Jem said he ain't perfect. He lost one of the weeks. There's a small blemish. There's one week.
Did he lose once?
I think maybe. All right, so let me get this link real quick here. All right. Now what's interesting is I wonder if you can just stream it to me via Discord so we can look at it around the same time.
If you screen share it, I can view it, and then that way it's also streamed from you.
Nice. Good choice. All right, let me get this link real quick. All right, so we got 4801. You jump in here about 2 hours. Okay, nice time codes.
First match is my winners, round 1. And that was against a Ramlethal. And that one was, I felt bad.
Let me see.
I genuinely was.
How do you feel bad about? How do you feel bad about that? It's Ramlethal, man. There's nothing. There's no reason to ever feel bad about. No. Ram gets no sympathy. Never, ever, ever.
Just watch. It's.
Oh, I will enjoy this. This is going to be a treat. All right, let me go ahead.
It was a one-player game.
Ooh. I love having those kinds of matches.
Oh yeah.
They're a nice little dessert, after eating shit for so long in these online matches. It feels real good when no one knows. I could tell you don't know the frame data for a behemoths, and I'm just gonna wreck you with plus
100%.
frames. No one in a tournament to yell FD that shit, you know what I mean?
Oh god, don't remind me. Too soon.
I get it. Alright, let me see. Let's see. Share screen. Bam. Alright, so you should be able to see it now, right?
Correct.
Nice. If you can see what I see, then
I can.
And go ahead and get it set up. Let's get us a nice little theater mode here going on now. I want to give as much screen real estate to this as possible, so we're gonna be over here. To be honest, we'll keep the chat on the side. I'll turn my window capture on. Now, let's see. I should have had this set up from the get-go, but yo, Chocoboro, yo, Chocoboro, yo, good games. Happy Kitty, yes, appreciate you for bringing him in, Chocoboro. I don't know if you go back and watch. I was so excited that I had found out how to do that. One of those overhead behemoths without jumping. Without that, the Faust matchup is just, to me, it's just like Faust just stay in the air, and I'm like, God dang it, I got to deal with these items. But the fact that I can send that bomb, well, now I can't send the bomb out, but my friend says I have to be careful about just playing ping pong and golf with the bomb. But good games, my friend. Hope you're able to come back and just play with us some more. Tonight, we're going to be going over some tournament footage from a friend of mine, Gold Phantom, in the chat, who is another Goldlewis player like myself, and hopefully I can glean some from his experience, how things are here. But do stick around, because it's gonna be some good analysis. And if you have any questions about Goldlewis while we're watching, feel free to ask, man. I share tech as much as I know, so I can help the people who are fighting against me whoop my ass, so then I can be more resistant to that ass whooping. That's kind of like my weird anime main character logic going on right now. But thank you for coming through, and thank you for the games, long-winded rants and all that. All right, so let's get in here. This is what I need to put up in here. There's this Bourbon Golden State tournament right here. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking of entering into more tournaments, and as such, I will be watching more tournament footage and opening myself up to more reviews and doing more homework, which I don't mind, because this game is fun to actually do homework in. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it is 100%.
All right, so now that we're set up, chat, sorry about the delay, but we are now all set up. Everyone is seeing the same thing, I think. And let's go to these time codes. So 4801 is the first time code, and right about,
That's my girl. Let's go. Oh yeah.
If there are any audio issues or anyone needs anything, any levels going up, please let me know. I'll go ahead and adjust those for you guys on the fly for the best possible viewing experience. But yeah, I think everything is going good.
There we go. Now we're good. Yep.
All right, so it might be a little choppy. I'm streaming a whole bunch of stuff at the same time, so hopefully everything is visible here. And we got Gold Phantom, hometown hero here in Scrub City, against a Ram who we will not have any kind of sympathy for.
All right, we're getting in with the pressure.
I don't think I get any perfects until the second game, but
jeez, that was a great super. That was a great super. And wow, the range on her super.
Yeah, that made me mad. I literally looked at him back. No, that was interesting that hit.
Right.
Feel great nowadays.
I think, yeah, that's a bad burst on my end there, but
Let me actually turn down the commentators down a little bit. We don't need to hear them too much. But yeah, let's.
yeah,
All right,
don't-
here we.
DKB's commentating
Plus,
and he's downplaying
plus,
Ram, so you
plus.
don't need to hear that.
That Ram did not know anything about blocking that. I love how you recognized that and took advantage of that and just kept pummeling her.
Oh yeah, no, I am a firm believer in if they don't know how to stop it, why? Even
Why-
if it's
yeah.
fake,
Yeah,
keep doing it.
yeah. No, 100%. I believe that too.
Oh, that makes me happy every time I see that burst bait.
Let's do it. All right, so this is where the perfs are gonna start raining in. Okay, aerial behemoths. Ram does. Gem likes to use that move to stop me.
Yeah, that move's really good. 6P, Ram has one of the best 6Ps in the game, and it is really good at
Yeah. It
stopping
hurts.
us from flying across the screen.
Yep. You know that hurts me. I love to fly. You know, I'll
Oh, yeah, I
airmail
do
a behemoth
too.
quick. Ooh, nice setup. Oh man, I'm trying to be better at doing this, like not having all this meter and not ending my wall combos with super.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to my meter there.
That same thing. I never look at my meter like ever. I need to be better
And,
about
like, a lot of
that.
time, I'm not good at recognizing when it's gonna wall break, so I just kind of instant dial in the combo anyway.
Yeah, I feel you on that part too. And also, we rarely
think-
have enough meter to spare regardless. I mean, half the time we're FDing and trying to use our meter just to keep people out the way that I rarely have just free meter to spend in a match. I don't know if it's the same for you.
Yeah. Yeah, and there was perfect one. I think this next round's a perfect. No, this is the one he wins. I gave him one round. I made some mistakes. He played the round better. He started to adapt, and then I counter-adapted.
I'm definitely gonna have to watch these matches again just to see how you handle some of this stuff. I see Jem in the chat right now saying, "I'm definitely stealing some of that tech." Oh, that works there. Like, so she's picking up tech because we run this matchup a lot on PlayStation. Shout outs to Chocoboro in the chat, man. We're if you have any questions about Goldlewis, right? We're the guys to ask. Drop questions if you see anything. Aside from the memes and the big damage, don't believe the hype. Goldlewis is a mix-up, cross-up monster. He can be played in a various amount of ways. If he wants to abuse you with plus frames, as you can see right now, poor Ram doesn't know the frames of those behemoths. You'll get buried under plus frame tactics. If Gold Phantom wanted to play him like a very thick Millia Rage, he definitely could with the amount of like set play that Goldlewis can have on hard knockdowns as well, plus traps, plus weird stuff, and then all that is big health and big damage. So he's really really hurt. But as we said before, Gold Phantom does play the Goldlewis and Faust matchup a lot, right? And we're going to be going through this footage multiple times today for the rest of the stream, to be honest. So if you have any questions about what that matchup is like or where those advantages are for yourself as Faust, definitely hit my mans up in the chat for sure. All right, let's go back a little bit here, Gold Phantom, because we missed a little bit. I want to take it back a bit because I like as much as you love to fly, I'm noticing that you're playing. You're not even just unnecessarily flying. You are playing a very grounded Goldlewis. You're winning the neutral. Like, she has no idea what is going on. Like, look at that perfect guy.
So before I was a Goldlewis main, I was an Axel main, and I use my zoner mindset as Goldlewis and try and play it slow and play the grounded game, and wait till they get hit by that round start BT or till I catch a whiffing, get a 6P into 684, and then that's where I just kind of go in and start my game.
I see. It's very effective. And I've myself, after playing my friend Joe, who does play a more grounded Goldlewis, I've learned. I'm like, yeah, I've got to be more grounded. Yeah.
The drone is one of Goldlewis's best tools. It's it's one of his most matchup dependent tools as well.
I see. Which matchups do you find it most effective in? Ooh, nice round start, Behemoth. Do you see the power and range of that shit? Like, I'm so happy that I now know how to do that on a hitbox. I feel embarrassed that it wasn't just like the easiest thing in the world. As people,
a little hard to do in neutral, but round start you can buffer it off of the round start, and it's incredibly easy.
Yeah, man, I've just figured it out how to do it in neutral. Like now I'm trying to figure out how to apply it. Like I'm now gonna be like, now that I've done it a couple of times, like consistency, and I'm like I have a bit of confidence in it. My whole thing is to do it 50 times a day on both sides until it's natural, until I can do it. Oh my God, let the super. Oh goddamn! Oh my God!
The crowd popped off when I did this.
Oh, it's so great to see. It's so great to see. Oh, dude, that has to feel good, man. You knew it was a guaranteed super, and then the crowd comes in and pumps that energy into you.
Oh yeah, no, every time I walked off stage, the crowd was all like fist bumping me, and they were all happy to see Goldlewis.
Man,
that's my one goal whenever competing with this character, is to do something hype and just make the crowd happy.
Yeah. I mean, because he's a hype character, man. Like, if this is the go big or go home guy. Like, you want to see you want to see the internet damage. You know what I mean? And then when you see that 1080, you turn in all kinds of Betty Crocker. I can't believe it's not butter. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
All right, 245. Now, before we go to the next match, is there anything specific about this particular match that you want to go back over? You know,
that match in particular, I don't think so. You can see a lot of like the drone usage I use.
Yeah.
My match with the May player, which is the third match, is where you really see drone. Drone is incredibly good in that matchup.
Okay.
Because you asked me, we'll go back to that. You asked me what matchups drone is good in. May, it is incredibly good in because she can't dolphin through it. She can't slide under it. And if she's in the air, rising jump S will catch all of her air buttons primarily. And then you get the air dash and you get to push them back. And if you don't go into a BT off of it and just do JS, air dash JS, it pushes them back into the drone on the ground.
Interesting.
And you can get a BT for more chip, or you can run up and do 2D, so that's a really good matchup, or a really good drone matchup.
I need to remember that. That's clutch as fuck.
Leo. It beats both of Leo's projectiles, and he cannot cross over through it.
Oh, so he's got to approach you for the air or hold whatever offense you can now bring.
And especially on Oki, because it beats Leo's DP.
No way! Oh my! Rejoice, yes. Rejoice! Today is a wonderful day, guys. Rejoice.
He'll hit you like it will. If you do drone and then go for a meaty BT or something, DP will trade with you, but the drone will keep on hitting him, and then you're plus.
And I will take that trade, especially with my big old health having behind.
Yeah. Who else is it good in? Never use it against Nago. Nago will eat that shit.
Yeah, no, I don't use it against Nago.
Axel will eat that shit up.
I feel like I haven't fought a lot of Axels, but Axel is like the only matchup that I've ever seen online where I'm just like, I don't feel like dealing with this right now. No. Like, I know I shouldn't.
Axel can, but he can reaction command grab, punish, and Rensen.
Wow.
Rensen up will punish it. So it will clash with the first hit of Rensen, but if he does the up follow up, it will drone doesn't eat up, so it will catch up.
Because there's no hitbox
and it will,
there.
Punish.
Yeah,
correct.
The hitbox is like at the end of the site. So okay, that makes sense. Wow. And
like I mentioned, Faust. That's a really you can't really use drone or minigun in that matchup because drone, Scarecrow PRC will punish it 9 out of 10 times if they react fast enough. So yeah, that will always beat you.
We got a question from someone in the chat real quick. Before let me interrupt you for a second. We got a quick question from someone in the chat, and it's from a Faust player, which is why I wanted you to catch on to this real quick. Chocoboro says, "What is the number one mistake a bad Goldlewis does, in your opinion? Please expose them so they can grow." Number one, bad Goldlewis habits. This is a good thing because I want to see what your opinion is. Gold Phantom, bad Goldlewis habits.
Missing their meaties. Not
Missing meaties.
improper meaty timing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's like, if you don't know how to meaty, you're that's like his whole game plan.
Yes.
In
Yes.
pressure, it's meaty pressure. If you don't know how to meaty, you're dead. Also, overextending on BTs, you have to know when to not press.
Yeah.
Because there are characters like Chip specifically. Chip and Geo will both whiff punish BTs from like full string just by running.
Yeah. I find a lot of people
Don't-
can whiff punish a BT just by sticking on the just outside the range of it. Like they know, and they're dancing back and forth. You whiff the right BT, they're just gonna run in, and it's their turn. Like, especially if they have a low profile move, so you can't respond with a far slash to try to catch them running in. They're just gonna go under it, or if they know, they're gonna try to 6P through it. I've been in so many situations like that. It's the reason why I stopped using 624 Behemoth is just a wild neutral tool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Another newbie mistake, and I'm still in this range, definitely, relying too much on blind jump normals. 6P is your friend against Goldlewis. I will tell you this right now, Chocoboro, if you had nothing else to do but just randomly 6P into shit, you'd catch half of Goldlewis's offense. You catch every last one of his jump ins, no matter how scary and terrifying his big behind looks flying at you, right? The behemoths are not that disjointed where you can't just 6P the motherfucker most of the time. There are a few times that, he can clash with you. You can 6P a lot of his behemoths, right? 624, which is the newbie behemoth, the baby behemoth. Every new Goldlewis player spams that, right? You can just 6P that shit. 6P into special cancel it. Do it blindly so that if you whiff the 6P, you're fine. If you clash, you're gonna hit. And also his far standing slash, which a lot of people rely on as a neutral tool. You can just 6P that shit as well. So for Goldlewis who never use their lows, you have an easy way to defend yourself.
and also Faust specifically. Faust has like top 3 6Ps.
Yeah.
You can combo off of it with mix. You can get a double item toss.
Oh yeah.
No, that's a very strong tool in that matchup. And Faust can just crawl right under far slash as well, and then get a 2D punish.
Oh yeah, and he can duck under the machine gun as well.
He can duck under the machine gun. He can duck under. I don't think he can duck under drone. I've
No.
never.
Well-
my friend hasn't done it because he always just scarecrows.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you could probably use Scarecrow to avoid the super, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, also, Chocoboro, another good way, you're just gonna need this bit of equipment to fight against any Goldlewis, good or bad. Learn the frame data of his behemoths and learn how to FD them shits. I know it's a touchy subject with these FDing behemoths, but if you want to expose most Goldlewis's, the other go-to thing is, if you see me going hit into special behemoth, I'm only doing that because you don't know the frame data. And if you did know the frame data, you'd know that in some cases, there are instances where you can jab your way out. There are instances where you could super there. There are instances where you can FD and push me so far away that my next attempt to push my offense will only put me at overreaching myself, which allows you to counter hit me. And then it allows you to use your resources smartly, and it forces me to have to play a more elevated Goldlewis game. And if I can't reach that, then you've got me beat, right? And if I can, then welcome to playing Goldlewis at a higher level. Like that's how it rolls. So at least from my experience, when I'm online laying the smacketh down, I'm looking for those players who don't know. I can feel it. You don't know the frame data because I'm expecting to be punished, and then you don't. And I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna railroad you on block all the way into the corner, and then I'm just gonna keep doing this until you die. But yeah, FD. Go look at somebody who is it online? Backpack. He's got a whole extended video on how to expose Goldlewis as well. Going super. If you're one of those folks who really likes to get into the nitty gritty of like numbers and logic, check that out. But with that being said, Gold Phantom, can we go ahead? Let's go ahead and jump into this next match real quick. I got it queued up right here.
All right.
And keep those questions coming, Chuckaboro, Jem, anybody else in the chat. Love to hear the interaction. I like hearing these questions because it makes me think about my gameplay as a Goldlewis. I'm very much in that noob area in some instances, and it's just bad habits that I've just never broken out of. Here we go, back on stream. I so am white. I love it. And oh, that was the previous people.
That's the previous match.
Yeah,
Yes.
and Chunko.
Yeah, this is me and DKB.
All
DKB
right.
won the whole tournament without dropping a game.
So this is gonna. Oh, so this is Revenge of the Ramlethal.
Yes, Revenge of the Ramlethal. On stream, in the last match on commentary, DKB was on commentary, and you can see or you can hear him sort of popping off and then me popping off on him, because we have a meme that he likes to say Goldlewis beats Ram 8-2, because in a certain online commentator, I'm not going to name names, Jem, said that Goldlewis beats Ram, so now he likes to say Goldlewis beats Ram 8-2, and he popped off saying, well, look at that, that's what happens, because it's a bad matchup. So I popped off on him and he popped off on me.
I fucking love it. Jem, you crazy. Oh.
Yeah, Jem created my worst nightmare with DKB, constantly saying that.
I love it. I love it. I'm here for it. Oh my god. All right, let's see this. DKB in the chat.
Motherfucker, get out of here.
Yo, somebody summoned him in the chat. Oh, Jem, I fucking love you. This is great. Oh, it is serendipitous. DKB, welcome to the chat. Look, just in time, bro. We about to watch the 8-2 matchup. I heard this is 8-2 from a certain commentator. Gold fan, take it away, man. Give us some commentary from your perspective of this match.
So this matchup is, as DKB says, in Goldlewis's favor, but there are, it's an 8-2, so there are 2 times Ram can win it, and DKB's pressure. So if the Ram's pressure is on lock, like you'll see with DKB, he has some of the cleanest pressure of any Ram I've seen and definitely experienced.
Oh.
Goldlewis can't do a whole lot about it in the corner. Like, I'm in the corner now, and he's just keeping me locked down, backdash to bait.
I love the patience.
There's just nothing I can do here.
He's not running. Here's the scary thing for me just watching this as a Goldlewis player. After he does the sword toss, there's just a kick and a pause. Like, he is hunting you, waiting to see what the hell you're gonna do, and the entire time you're struggling, he's just gonna be like, yeah, if you figure something out, I'm going to have the counter for it. And it's not like she doesn't.
Oh, exactly. And you can see here, like, he'll just try and keep me in the corner, and when Ram has meter, there goes that sword, the sword overhead every time. And because it catches our back jumps, it catches air BTs, it's a really strong tool. And just all matchups.
Okay, very, very unfortunate burst there. Ram is just not burstable in a lot of these situations. I find, like, I be trying. I'm like, I can't find a comfortable place to just wiggle out of here at all.
Oh no, it's incredibly hard to burst.
Yeah. Dang. But see, this is what I was talking about, and DKB did this earlier in the match. He backs up and dances just outside of Behemoth range, so you couldn't even do the newbie stuff we were talking about as using like something like 426 Behemoth as a neutral tool, because he's just going to shimmy out of that and punish you with his reach. And here we go.
Oh, and exactly. And the thing is, like, we've played a lot before, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only Goldlewis he really has experience with, and that's where he knows. I could be wrong. He can correct me if he hasn't left already. It's DKB. He has a low attention span.
I feel you on that, man. Like, but seriously though, it's interesting, and I know, hey, Panther, the Goldlewis beats Ram is an inside joke. According to Jem, it was an 8-2 matchup in Goldlewis's favor. But we know what's up. We know what's up. All right, here we go. We got some big damage on you.
Okay, this is the round where I get a dirty perfect. I took 2 hits of chip damage, but
Hey, man, it's perfect to us. We'll take it. We against Ram, those 2 hits of chip. That's the extra tax we gonna take.
Yeah, this matchup is incredibly bad. And you see, I went for the 6P, but because he walked away, he did a micro walk back before he threw out the far S. 6P beat far S, but I wasn't able to get the BT after, which is the main, like, party starter for me in this matchup is when you hit the 6P, you get 684. But he micro walked back because he knew about that.
Man, this is terrifying, yo. I've played a lot of Rams. I've never seen them toss the sword, hit you one time, and stop. Like, my brain right now is thinking, like, this is evil. Like, he's by calming down in that moment, he's poised to counter anything I could think of doing. Damn, the double jump to avoid the super? Yeah, you cranked that all the way out there. I feel the rage, bro. I felt it. I would have cranked it 5 times.
Yeah, no. I think I want to say I looked at him in the eye when I did it, too. I don't remember. Because we were memeing the whole time. We were shooting this shit back and forth on stage.
I love it, man. I love how much you have fun up there, and that's the only way you could go about this matchup and come out without liver cancer. You know, to have fun with it.
Oh yeah, no. And
wow.
That's one thing DKB is so good at. There is RCing to bait the burst. His success rate with that is incredible.
Now I have to keep this one in the record books because some way somehow DKB chilling. Like, yo, what's up? I'm in the cut. Let's run it. Just watching him play, man. If I can just gleam a little bit. So what do you do to improve your chances of surviving that matchup? Right, in your mind, where do you go? Where's your head at when you're in the corner? You know, what's your game plan? What's your internal flow chart for how to kind of defend yourself?
So in the corner, I look for one thing I know I need to do more is YRC. I never do it in the matchup because, for one, I never get meter.
Ditto.
But I need to YRC more, or as DKB would say, pick Nago. Appreciate it, Dylan.
Facts.
But,
okay.
Recca pressure. If they dash, always check them with 2P 684.
2P 684. Now, wait. So DKB now brings up an interesting point. Now, dog, DKB, if I could get you in the chat to talk with us for a bit, I would love to ask you some questions because here's.
Dylan, get in here.
Yeah, dude, send him a link. Jump up in here. Let's chat it up here because this is very interesting thing. I've went back and forth on this with some friends, and I used to have. I came down to one of only 2 ways to get out of the corner. One way I use against Gem. Just because of her style of offense in the corner, it seems to work out pretty well, which is as soon as she sword tosses, micro dash and block. And that way I'm in front of her sword and she can't do the flip to get her sword back most of the time. But what she doesn't do is she doesn't kick, which I'm willing to bet would shut that shit down because I would dash right into that foot and it'd be unhappy times for me. So then, like DKB just said, I'm forced to super jump. Now, interestingly enough, as hard as it is, he's right. I could, like, as soon as you get the block stun on that sword, you buffer the super jump forward and hold back just in case your fat behind doesn't make it out in time, right? But you can do some weird stuff that if she hits you on block, you'll end up on the other side of her in the corner and she'll go in the corner herself. But DKB, this is what I see a lot of people do against me when I try to super jump out. They just jump in the air with me. And if they want to, that I eat 6 jabs in the air and I'm blocking my ass all the way back into the corner. Or they air grab me.
One of the things you can do there is, so like if Ram's jumping to meet you as you're jumping, right? You can throw out a preemptive button. It's character specific though. So like whenever I play against Curlin B. Chillin, one of the Zatos that was in this bracket, he will jump out and press his jump P because it covers like the direct space in front of him really quickly. Because if I'm jumping to meet you, you're already there before me, so your preemptive button will beat mine. Also,
interesting.
If she's jumping to meet you, she has to know that you're going to jump, right? Because she's like throwing her swords or whatever to cover the other options. So if she thinks you're going to jump, you can run out or anti-air her as she gets up there, you know? Another thing you can do is that on this is more intricate stuff though. On the Rekkas, there is a gap or like a punishable option right there, where on the second Rekka, if you instant block it, you can grab it every time. So
I've heard about that. I just didn't know where that was. Oh shit!
If you instant block the second Rekka, right? That is your only way to get out of something like they're just gonna press all 3 Rekkas and they have meter and they're gonna RC. I'm screwed. What do I do? That is your option. You can either instant block the second Rekka, or if you're a character with a DP, you can DP after the second Rekka before the third Rekka. But universally across the cast, you can just instant block the second Rekka and grab, and then if it's in the corner, you get to back throw. So
Now I have a question on that. Follow-up question for that. So with the instant blocking the second part of the Rekka. Now, I'm a little bit of a noob, so I might be noob to assume this. Those Rekka timings, assuming somebody's just brain dead doing it, you could get that timing. So like, because you can instant block, you got a chance to instant block while you're blocking, right? And then if you miss it, it locks you out for a couple of frames before you can attempt it again. But if you're practicing it and you know where that timing is, you can kind of, almost expect it, right? Is there a way for someone to deviate the timing of said Rekka to throw that off?
So there is, right? So like you kind of can. It's difficult because you can delay the second Rekka, right? But if you delay the Rekka, it's interruptible.
Okay.
By like 5p, or like some characters, a lot of their 6ps can catch it. I'm not sure about Goldlewis specific. I'm sure he can do like 5p. I'm not sure which Typhoon he gets off that, but he gets his like hard knockdown.
Oh yeah, he can get 486 off of a jab instantly. Yeah.
If you're not enforcing that RPS, then I get to just do it for free every time.
Just do it for free.
So it's on the opponent to make Ram have to think during her Rekkas. Because if you don't have that IB timing down, she doesn't have to think if she has meter.
Exactly. So that I love knowing that's kind of like the game, right? How I can get the Ram to deviate and be forced to think, because that's a way to get out. That's, at least it's hard. And there's a crack, but if I can make it through that crack, I can get out, and then I have hopefully some advantage. Now, one day we gonna make this A2 matchup for real.
Yeah, like Gold Phantom was saying, it's you want to also be using your meter defensively in this matchup a lot. Ram has to do the exact same thing against Goldlewis, where like if I get put in block stun, I'm probably gonna burst. Honestly, like I'm just not gonna eat it, because disadvantage state in this matchup is so horrible for both characters. So like if you get on me, I'm probably gonna YRC. I'm definitely gonna try and faultless you off me. Same thing, and Goldlewis should be doing the same thing.
This gives me a lot of hope in this matchup. I've had a complete turnaround. I mean, I still don't like the character, but at least with this matchup, I approach it with a lot more positivity, because at least I'm at the stage where I know. Now, question for you. I've noticed that you will do the sword toss in the corner, especially against Phantom in this matchup. And what you do is you'll throw out a 5K, it seems, and then pause. That 5K, is it really to kind of keep him in place in the sword toss and kind of limit where he can move?
So when you press, when you do sword toss in the corner and you press 5K, it will catch every character's jump and it will counter hit them, right? So like it stops them from jumping. However, on Goldlewis, I'll press 5K or not press anything at all, because his options to get out are so bad.
Yeah.
So like otherwise, if I don't check a character, say I don't press 5K or press a better, more meaty button like far slash, close slash, something like that, run up, get them. Then Chip or Milia will like jump out and they're gone. They've never been close. They've never been further away from the corner, But Goldlewis, I get to be a lot more lenient on how my pressure is, because he has a lot fewer options to get out.
Absolutely. Okay, so the mental stack is lower for you. Man, that's so good to know. Man, I've been waiting to pick people's brains. This has been a long time coming to get Phantom in here, pick his brain about some of his matches, and really kind of see what's going on in the minds of the players in some of these moments. And I'm so glad that you guys are able to jump in and chat with us, because now the chat gets to see that too. Chucka Burrow, my bro, yes. These guys are wonderful and big-brained and super gracious for jumping on here and sharing some of this insider knowledge on the Kung Fu. Phantom, man, they got anything? How are you feeling in this matchup, man?
Grabs out of the gap. Very nice.
Oh, is he still here?
I think you Your mic got messed up.
Did I mute myself?
Yeah.
I think you might have.
Okay. Well, I'm back now.
Hey.
And it's a bad matchup. It sucks. I don't like it. And I'm definitely learning. Like, when I was playing casuals there, I was beating every Ram except for DKB.
Mm.
So I'm learning the matchup. It's definitely doable. But the Ram has to, like, not know the matchup specifically, and the Goldlewis has to know the matchup perfectly.
Yeah. Yep. Mini boss status.
That's the thing, is because, like, the defense is so bad for Goldlewis, right? But, like, if you can learn your options, you can make RPS happen, right? Most of the time, RPS is not happening. I'm just waiting until you're dead, like, on defense, you know? Because, like, you have to be very specific with how you want to get out. But if you aren't enforcing that, then there's no, like, second layer to be had. And honestly, it's so difficult to get to that second layer.
Yeah, I know the feels. We were just talking about this earlier when someone doesn't know the Goldlewis matchup and you kind of just say, well, I could do the most brain dead option, force you into the corner on block and just whittle you away until you make me do something else, right? So knowing that is how it is on the other end fills me with, I need to learn this, right? Learn this matchup. You guys are doing, you guys have helped me so much. Oh man, all right. Yeah, I feel good about this. I'm about to be chilling on Dust Loop at work tomorrow. Like, yeah, I'm about to fuck this girl up. All right, so Phantom, we go into this third match now. Like, this is the one that you said you really wanted to analyze. And take it away, man. Like, run us through where you were at the beginning of this match.
Going into this, I knew it was a May player. And May is one of my most played matchups because Chunko, who was in this bracket and is an incredibly strong May player, he and I play all the time, as well as another May that was in this bracket, Kernak. So I'm quite familiar in the matchup. So going into it, I was pretty prepared for sure. And then he does take the first game, and then you see me adapt pretty quickly because every May player, in my opinion, plays pretty differently. Most May players kind of have their own style. Like, Chunko in particular is an incredibly aerial-based May and very neutral-heavy, and he'll always jump back and just do jump back H, whereas Kernak is more of a, fast-paced rushdown May. And this May is kind of a little bit in between in what I noticed from the set. So, and you'll see here, we're just kind of playing the neutral, and I tried to burst bait, and he didn't fall for it. And in this matchup in particular, 6P is both great and bad. Great because obviously it beats Dolphin.
Yeah.
But bad because this is May, and 5H and 6H both beat our 6P in a lot of scenarios because our 6P is so garbage. it beats it in a lot of scenarios. This super was an input error. I was reading Dolphin, so I tried to 6P and I was running forward.
Interesting.
But in here, get caught by 6H.
Boss, getting ready for a setup.
Yeah, and you'll see I round start 684 90% of the time because it does beat most round start options on most characters. May's only option to beat that at round start is 3K. That's her only option to beat that. And then our counterplay to 3K is 5K because it lifts our foot up and we stomp on her, and it whiffs. Hers whiffs on us and we get a counter hit.
Nice.
Faust 2P beats every round start option we have except for jump.
I'm so glad that I've just been backdashing against Faust. So I thought it was just me being scared, but I really hadn't found
2P,
anything that works.
2P beats everything.
Ooh,
Yeah, and see,
nice
there was the
combo.
drone into the S, air dash S.
Oh my god, that combo was nice. Now I understand. Now I'm gonna have to take that route. I always mess that route up and end it short and don't use meter. And I've always been trying to figure out what's the way to use meter. I have to watch that again. I need to absorb this. That was because there's so many scenarios where I get a counter hit off of 268H, and to know that I can just take this route fills me with joy because that was a lot of damage. I mean, it is against May, but still, like.
Well, it's against May, which is even bigger because she has very good guts. So counter hit, yeah. And then
I like that route. That was a smooth route.
I could have done a better route. I could have, ended the 5K. I could have done 2K because instead of 5K, because that would have comboed the 5K OTG'd.
Mm-hmm.
So I could have done 2K into 684, which would have gotten me the Oki.
Okay, that's a strong way to end that after the wall bounce.
Correct.
Nice. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
And here you see me just kind of trying to keep him at bay. And now that he's in the corner now it's party time.
Yeah, nice partying. It was a great aerial Behemoth too. A lot of people get tripped up by the fact that Behemoth has hitbox that flows all the way through his swing animation.
Yeah.
Especially on jumps. It creates some unique cross-under scenarios.
And then you also see me, like I said, I do a lot of 684 in the neutral in this matchup because it does beat Dolphin. It counter hits Dolphin. I also do a lot of 268 because, again, it counter hits Dolphin. In this matchup, like I noticed Gigaturks is a Dolphin heavy May. That's where you want to do 6Ps in the neutral. That's where you want to do BTs more in the neutral.
That's very smart.
And drone. Because you see,
you said this one's one you use drone a lot, right? You see, this one. Okay.
If you've noticed, every time I do drone, I do rising jump slash, and that catches everything.
Jump slash, air dash, jump slash.
Yep.
Oh, I love this. Oh, I thought you were gonna keep doing it with the a 268 Behemoth, especially when they jump and you get that high. Oh no, the super. Oh, love it. I love it. Hey, DKB, appreciate you for jumping in the chat, man. I love the knowledge, man. Anytime you want to jump in, definitely let me know, man. I love to chat with y'all some more about games and just characters. Oh, ooh, that damage. It is.
Yeah, and that combo right there, I did. Oh, that made me happy. Getting the combo off of the crossover counter hit 684. It's so silly.
And there another super.
In this matchup, jumping's also kind of risky in this matchup because 6H is so good against Goldlewis. It is very good. It anti-airs us every time. You can't do jump dust in this matchup. It's risky. Air Behemoths will counter hit.
Have you been finding any luck with super jump air Behemoths being able to counter normal ways of countering Goldlewis?
I have, yes. I've recently been messing with super jumps. And see, there was the jump S.
Nice.
Jump S. And that run up low BT I learned from this one snack box player at KIT that played Goldlewis. Yeah,
that's my signature move, man. Like, no one expects it. But here's the interesting part about that. It's part one of a part two strategy I have. I just need to do the run up overhead now. And now the trap is set. Working my way towards it.
Yes, I've been doing that a lot more, and you see me hit it a couple times in this matchup in particular.
Has it been serving you well in general, just having that in the toolkit, just to be able to toss out?
Oh, for sure, because people never expect it, because a lot of people don't even know Goldlewis has that.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of times they'll run up and do it, and they're like, yes, is that low? Yeah, it is. And why did you get a combo off of it? Because I need it.
Yeah, and it's plus on block. You know, people again, it's so lovely to do that, and PC people. If I can't get them to press on any other Behemoth, I'll get them to press on that one. And then it's weird. You can still, if you run up on somebody and do a 2K 2S into that, it all combos.
Yeah. And it's a matchup that I think May is 5-5 in my opinion. We might win it. I'm not sure. I need to play it more because, like I said, every May plays so different. It's kind of hard to tell.
It's interesting that you're even seeing different Mays. You know, I see the same Dolphin heavy May so much online that I'm honestly like, is this the only way to play May? And so it was very interesting to know that you can play her like rush down, because I do have a lot of problems against May just because of her disjointed buttons, and it's hard for me to deal with those things. But seeing how you put this May to bed, oh, that brought me joy. So while I have you here and while we go through this, now you've been you transitioned from Axel. You came over to the Goldlewis side, right?
Right.
How aside from your training partners, right? Jumping in there with DKB and all the rest of the boys, like, what is your training regimen like when you're just in the lab practicing by yourself? How do you approach that? Or do you approach the art of getting better at Goldlewis?
I do a lot of drills on dashing BTs. I drill a lot of dashing BTs, so dash 684, dash 468. I can do them standing 9 out of 10 times, but dashing is a little harder. I'd say 7 or 6 out of 10 times with the dashing ones. I do that. I also have been working on my air-to-air conversions like that.
Yeah, you've been landing
That's what I
those
was
a
doing
lot.
before I joined the chat. Like air-to-air conversions, I found out you can do jump slash air dash into it depends on like how close you are to them on which BT you want to do. But if you do 248, it will cause them to fall right next to you. So you're point blank and you can get the cross up, mix up. You can do the same side. You can do meaty. And then it's the same way with 268 off of jump slash air dash. One of the two, depending on how close you are, will cause them to fall right next to you. You both will land at the exact same place, but they have the knockdown, so you can get a mix-up.
Interesting. Okay, because I've been approaching that very wrong. So what I've been doing is I found this weird thing. I hadn't fully explored it. I have so many unexplored things with Goldlewis, so I can't stop playing this character. So jump S, air dash, jump K into Behemoth.
Yeah.
Then I think one of them, I forgot which one it is, but it allows you to land before them, which allows you to land with a close standing S, which then allows you to jump cancel that close standing S into jump. I forgot what I count, but you can continue it like for a much longer series, and I don't think it's counter hit dependent like the air to ground combo is.
Okay.
So I think let me see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can figure out or go back through the tapes. But I just messing around with them. I found it one day and I was like, holy shit, this might be an optimal way to do this. And it was very weird that I could catch it pretty consistently. But give it a try. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to figure out some better methods for it. Yeah, your air to airs are sick, man. Like your practice has definitely paid off.
And drone setups is another thing I lab a lot, trying to figure out the most optimal use for drone. And then corner damage, I try and maximize corner damage as much as humanly possible, because I think I've been incorporating level 3 minigun combos more, because it's just so much more damage, and especially in the matchups where you don't want to use drone and you don't want to use Gatling gun.
Yeah,
like the Fausts, like the Nagos.
Nagos specifically, minigun combos will kill him.
That damage.
Yeah.
So like corner, like my B&B I've been doing, if I have a 50 meter, is just close S into 268, and on light characters. So it works on Milia, it works on Chip, May, Geo. And I forget who else, but those 4 in particular. You don't have to press anything else after 268, and you can just go right into minigun and it hits. Level 3 minigun hits, and then you can do 5H into 426 for the wall bounce, or you can just do straight into super after the minigun.
And this is all in the corner.
Correct.
Close slash 268, level 3, right? And then after that, you can 5H, you say?
You can 5H and it ground bounces.
Yeah.
And you can do 426. Or you can just do OTG 1080 super, and that does a shit ton.
My God. Like, in my head, I'm thinking about that shit. Like, I didn't know 5H would ground bounce in that situation. Now, question for you, though.
It does, and it's sick.
Do you know if we have any reliable ways in the corner to get the wall break animation but close to the ground, similar to how Eno relies on. You know, getting that weird low altitude wall stick.
Wall slump.
Yeah.
Wall slump. We can only do it off of 2K 6P. I've labbed it a bunch trying to find something like that.
Yeah.
And 6P or 2K are the only two buttons that will wall slump for us.
Darn. Because I feel like wall slump into drone stuff feels like dirt to me. Just
wall
spiritually.
slump into drone would be broken.
It'd
be so good. Because if you can do standing 8 BT, standing 8.6, or standing 8.4, that's like a free 50-50.
They couldn't give it to us, huh? They just couldn't. It's okay. They knew we would think about this. They're smart because because at that point I would not have any incentive to send anyone through a wall ever until I'm ready to kill them.
Oh yeah, no. We would never. No, we'd just be mixing them like Milia or Eno in the corner.
Absolutely.
And that's not what they want Goldlewis to do.
I mean, look, real talk, like what I've been drilling a lot, and I'm still learning them, so not necessarily drilling, but we have a lot of really cool, hard, and reliable, predictable, hard knockdown distances, right? And being able to do exactly what Milia does, which is being able to get that hard knockdown and left-right mix you up to hell. Like, I've been working on be the place where I apply a lot of my jumping behemoth shenaniganery, right? I ain't got to worry about your 6P. I can burst bait, you know, and even in the middle of block strings, like what you showed me with that fuzzy overhead. Even though I know somebody can duck under that, a lot of other people don't, and I've been just using that with reckless abandon, just not even it's just disgusting. But being able to like feel like I'm flying all the time, but doing it in a bit smarter way is really cool. So, well, I've got about, I want to say like 30-ish more minutes before I got to bounce up out of here. You want to get some matches in real quick, or what's your time looking like?
I can do another 30 minutes maybe.
Yeah, let's do a little real quick. I won't be able to be here all night. I do have
me either. I wake up at 5:30.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. You got stuff to deal with, man. Like look, this ain't the time. This is not.
That's that chef life.
Right, dude. So the chef stuff though. Are you like an artiste with the chef? Like you be in the house like just making stuff up for fun?
Oh yeah, I'm always cooking for fun.
Hey bro, we need to talk. I'm grown. Look, I'm grown, right? And I can say this now. I have just recently learned to cook for myself, y'all. I've had issues with cooking, like mental issues. Like I can't get around this, and just my friends literally like helped me up. My homie, shout outs to Pat Saitama. I'm gonna call him a chef because even though he's not actually in the kitchen, when the man gets around the kitchen, it's always fire. Like, and he's taught me to overcome those fears. So now when I hear about like people who are in here like cooking, I'm inclined more to ask them like how they go about their craft. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We also kicked around the idea of him doing a stream that centers around his love of gaming and cooking, and I'm like, we just need to find other people who meet in that area, right? That have those passions, and I'd love to get them on, even if we can live stream a duo cook / gaming jam session. I don't know if you'd be down for that kind of thing, but I would love to be down for that kind of thing. I'd host it. Oh, dude, I'm gonna let him know and see if he still wants to pursue that, and just keep you in mind for that, because you know that it'd just be so cool, man. I really think that'd be super bomb. Let's go ahead.
There's a good amount of FGC chefs out there. You just kind of have to like know where to find them.
Really? I didn't even know there was an FGC chef thing. Man, look. Man, I get everybody together and get these recipes. We'll battle recipes and matches, you know what I mean? Like look.
So there used to be a FGC foodie Discord that I was in. I don't know if it's still around. It used to be run by Son of Bears, the chip player.
Oh my God! If that's still around, look, Jem likes baking, and her mom taught her how to cook. So drop that link, you know. Shoot. Yeah, definitely drop
Yeah,
that.
I'll have to see if it's still around.
If it's still around, drop that link. I love when fighting games cross over into we find our other common interests, even though we all have fighting games. Like here in Atlanta, a lot of fighting game and music collides. You know, like we have a lot of venues that like DJs come together. They also play fighting games, so they go and they get together and put some DJ sets together, and they'll take turns playing sets while their homies play sets. You know what I mean? And we do that like every Wednesday night. It's real dope vibe, man. It's like to know that that's there for like foodies and like for chefs and for other things. You know, it's pretty dope. I'm trying to find the graphic designers, because that's me. I'm a graphic designer and illustrator who also loves fighting games. You know, so I'm trying to find all those homies as well. But yeah, we got the room code up in on the stream. It's 7NA5XE. Jump in when you're ready. We'll end this wonderful night of review, and appreciate those links.
Are you on console or PC?
Oh wait, I am on console. Are you on? I mean, I'm on PC. Are you on console?
I'm on console.
That will not be a problem. I just have to turn the PlayStation on and switch a scene. This how I end up playing. This how I end up playing against Jem. Jem made me have to dust off the PS4 version of this.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I do not have a PC, unfortunately.
Oh, boo! I'm just kidding. That's why I got it on all the systems, so I ain't got no excuses.
Yeah.
I can never use the excuse, oh man, we can't play because I don't have that anymore. People like, bro, you lying. If you don't get up on here and get your ass whooped.
Yeah, you hard ducking.
Right. All that capping. You better act right. So yeah, I make sure to keep both of them updated now. But yeah, for real though, shouts out to Jem in the chat, Joe. For real, Jem be coming in here giving me a hard time all the time. Jem, speaking of, are you still with Happy Chaos? Because he's turned out to be an absolute monster, just like you predicted. I'm not gonna lie, I've been wanting to tell you that. Fawn the Legend and Joe both have picked up Happy Chaos, and they're absolute terrifying with him. And I love and hate the character because I think he's so cool, but I don't like playing against him.
No, the character is interesting. I don't have enough experience in the matchup yet, and by enough I mean any.
Oh, nobody playing him over in your area?
No. So my area is Cincinnati. Cincinnati, Ohio is my local scene.
Mm-hmm.
And no one plays him.
Oh wow.
We got our best players are Leo, Eno, Faust, Axel, and then me, Goldlewis. Those would be our top 5.
Nice
players.
If somebody picks up Happy Chaos, be prepared for the pain. I thought he was going to be a monolithic character, always going to run in, strike, throw, always going to run in, try to mix you up with the guns. With proper meter management and knowing what you're doing, he's an annoying person to play at range, especially for Goldlewis. Stupid.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's winnable. It's not like I don't feel as bad as I felt like with like Axel pre this last update, you know, where it was just like he could just jab all day and beat me while talking to his girl and ordering takeout, you know. But people have figured out how to zone very effectively with Happy, very annoyingly. Will never run out of resources, and you will just get chipped down if you don't do anything, and they'll be comfortable doing that all day, and keeps them completely safe with very little openings. It's annoying, but I love it though, because, you know, here for the pain. All right, so now I'm on PlayStation. Right. Jem, I got a few of those matches recorded. They were offline between Fawn and I from earlier today. But I will record those and I will put them out so that you can kind of see what he's been doing. And Joe plays a completely different way from so far, but he could choose to go in whenever he wants. So that you can kind of see what it's weird. Doing. All right, so we got it up. NM1F25. That's the new lobby code on PlayStation.
All right, hold on.
Feels so weird.
Wait, what is it?
Oh, I told you he would be annoying. I straight up told you he would be annoying.
You did. You called it, Lee. You 100% called it. Like, I didn't know they were gonna be able to do this crazy shit. Like he'll shoot the little two-handed stance, cancel after 2 shots into refilling all his ammo and all his stuff, and you can't do anything before he can shoot you again. And like the curse,
His steady aim.
yeah. Oh my god,
Curse makes it 10 times worse. So I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Dang, you called it.
Believe me.
I didn't. I
straight
didn't.
up called that shit.
Yeah, you
I thought he
definitely
was gonna be busted.
Yeah, you definitely call. I thought honestly, I really did think that there was going to be a way to force him to not have the bullets. Not having bullets for me was, I'm like, if he doesn't have bullets, I'm gonna crush him. But they can make it so that he can never not have bullets ever. And then the other thing too, clone when you're in the corner and he's got you in the corner. If he does clone, you're dead. You can't walk past the clone. You can't. You're stuck.
You mean scapegoat? That's his scapegoat.
Yeah, the
It's called
scapegoat clone.
scapegoat.
Man, bro, like in the corner, I'm like, yo, my big behind is stuck here. I can't move. So he's just like, yeah, now that you can't move, you're dead.
And he can shoot through it. He can shoot through it. You can't do nothing until you hit it. And then on top of all that, he's just straight pure annoyance. And then like his super, his quarter circle slash is god tier because it doesn't matter where you are on the map, it's going to hit.
Yeah, it's very godlike. And what I found is that, so I do know that if he does that super, and I read that when he's going to do it, I can hit him with the Gatling gun and catch him. At the very worst case, I'll eat 1 bullet, he'll eat 1 bullet. And I thought I was doing something, and then Fawn was like, yeah, but I still got all my resources back though. And I'm like, motherfucker! No matter what, I lose. Even if you hit him clean, he doesn't hit you, he still gets all his resources back.
Yeah, so I'm not playing on PS4 today because I forgot today was lobby night in Grand Blue, so I decided to jump into that.
Oh yeah, no, jump on in. We're gonna have more of the matches. Go Phantom.
No, I'm not jumping. No, I'm on like lobby night for PS4 Grand Blue. We're gonna get a new character soon, and I just want to play to my heart. I haven't been in lobby night. I've been neglecting my main. I've been neglecting my main game for so long, and then on top of that, I'm trying to get into Blaze Blue. I'm like, rollback.
Yeah, heard that. Her rollback was a big deal as CEO. Like once that dropped, it was a great day for announcements, man. Shout out to Jabali. He got the trust from Arxis to run that, and it went very well. Let's see.
We're gonna get Bikin.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna.
Now wait. Wait, real quick. Hold on, wait. Phantom NM1F25, and I should have it up. Oh wait.
It's 7 and A5.
Still got the PC one up. I literally thought that you could see this the entire time, but I guess you couldn't.
No, it's 7 and A5XE.
NMF. You can just type it in chat, or unless you're switching.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
But like to straight up tell you the truth, the first time I ever heard of Gold Phantom's name was NLBC. I was like, huh. And I think it was like Dragon Ball.
No, it would have been Grand Blue. I didn't play Dragon Ball.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, it would have been Grand Blue. So like I played my first ever competition was NLBC. Ever.
Yeah, there's
like online.
It's a small world. It's a very small world. I ran into Phantom just randomly at KIT, and I was like, another Goldlewis player I see. Man of class. Mm-hmm. And we fought for a good minute.
Didn't you play like Bubs? No, you didn't play Bubs, did you?
No, I was a Bubs player. You're correct.
Yeah.
Good, I have great memory. But yeah, because like I play Zeta. I still play Zeta, even though like we have like Eustace now. We have what's her face? No, we have Yule. We have all this. Now we're gonna get Vera.
Vera looks cool. She looks real neat.
Yeah, I'm thinking about dropping Zeta for Vera because she can literally walk in the freaking air. I'm like,
Y'all gonna make me want to pick up this game.
Fly through the air or actually stay in the air and just walk across it.
Yeah, my strives being, strive.
Oh, you already know. You strive on that like 1995 AOL internet. You got to compete.
Yeah.
It's like communicating with the servers. I was like, what are you communicating about? How like life is going for you right now?
They got to catch up. They ain't seen the server in a while. They got to catch up. You know how that be. They got to spread the latest gossip about Melty Blood trying to take over. Just catching up.
You know, these Suits are like, you know, they're definitely like some old white women that just haven't seen each other in a minute.
They gotta catch up. Oh, they were supposed to fix this. I love it. I love it. Hey, wait. So I got to get you guys' opinion. What do y'all think about biking? Are y'all team biking or team I'm gonna get ready for this?
I'm team, oh god, the horror.
I'm right behind Gold Fountain. Gold Fountain right now. I don't know why I can't talk to you. Go ahead. But like, yeah, I'm like, oh shit.
For some reason, thought you was going to jump over me.
It's like, okay, so like, we already have one samurai type, right? In the game.
Yeah.
With a lot of poking options. And if you ever like see like Viking in like any Guilty Gear game, right? She's basically what Nago is now. So it's either she's gonna be like, it's gonna be a Nago Viking always on top type deal.
Duel 2.
With maybe a sprinkle of Ram and Soul every once in a while. Or they're gonna try to like make her so that she's kinda like Kai, like an honest character. But like there's so many ways they can do Viking, and I don't know what they're gonna do with her. I just that's it.
Oh, I tried to get him. That's all right. We were locked in. We're locked in. Like, I'm locked in a terrible situation right now.
Y'all are really lying. That was a first for the gods, man.
Look, you gotta play risky around here, but not like. Oh, you motherfucker!
This would be like the call bursting for the gods.
Bursting for the gods, boy.
Yeah, that was a burst for the gods. That was like
nice jab. I messed that up. I missed the timing of that. I tried to go for the the damage. Right. I learned quick. I gotta incorporate this. Oh, nice. I'm scared now. He's going for the grabs. He's going for the strike throws.
You're talking about the stuff that you normally go through? Yeah,
right.
I got it from like all the movies. All the time. You're like, we're gonna hit you. Now guess for this throw. We're gonna hit you again. Now guess for this throw. Psych. Overhead.
See, that's why. That's where y'all get it from. Thank you, sir. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to catch it. That's nice, PRC.
I might have to have BKB train me to Ram.
Well, that wouldn't be a bad person to ask to train you. Oh, dang it, I messed it up! I messed it. That was supposed to be. It's not supposed to be what that was supposed to be.
Like Shemmy?
So usually after that, I didn't want to do. I messed up that behemoth. 2, I wanted to actually land with a 2S before doing another behemoth, but Hands wanted to do something else.
I could have played professional job. The only Matera player I have to get upset to. Okay, I got gold. I have to think now.
Ah, they got it. This is lame. Right, unga me bunga, man.
Exactly. Let me just swing my confidence.
Oh, that was good awareness. Good awareness on that. I was like, all right.
Nice. He's trying to backdash that for some we want to jump. That's why Rising JS is
that's a great human psychology call out, because even I want to jump on that. That was good. Oh, ran right into that. Oh, knockdown. Yep.
I didn't know if the 2S was gonna hit there. It was like very iffy if that was gonna work.
It's one of those things where it can't hurt, you know?
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah. Military rage, man.
Nice, nice. But I think we win the Millia matchup.
I feel like it too. Like as long as you know what Millie is doing, she doesn't have enough health and enough opportunities to get you, because we have our 6P is really good for that matchup.
Oh yeah, no. Our 6P is super good. But that is a matchup where it is
Yeah.
That's me. Hey, that was the last bullet.
The last one too. Oh. I love it, man. I gotta play against you some more. This is great. I love it.
Yeah, this is fun. This is one of the only games like I enjoy. You see, I got saved. Surprise, my
That's that super jump tech. Super jumping that particular behemoth actually makes it feel like a real disc.
Okay.
Especially for people who like to run directly at you, just forward super jump into that. You'll catch them running underneath you. A lot of people I've noticed, it looks like their animations, like they can't turn back in enough time.
These are drug saves you from dying.
Oh god damn it! Oh god damn it! That YRC was clutch.
I appreciate it. That was supposed to be blue RC, not YRC, but we take those.
Right. Ooh, nice backdash. Nice backdash.
That's what I've been looking for. Nice. There's that Miss Speedy there that I was talking about. Hello, Super.
I'm about to say, I thought Super was coming.
Yeah, no, it was supposed to. Air throw.
Oh, that would have been clutch.
Let's rock.
That was scary. That was scary. I didn't know which side that was going to be on. Oh, I saw the super input! My life. I'm glad I'm not the only one that happens to. Oh, guys, first for the gods. I'm glad I'm not the only one that happens to.
Oh no, I do it all the time. It's always heartbreaking.
Let's rock.
Nice XP.
Nice 5B check.
Oh, okay, Okay, all right. 6 feet. I see you.
I can't believe it beat 2H. Actually, unfortunately, I can't believe it.
That block clean. Yeah, this is the only true like matchup that I like to play. Like this is it is, man, especially when there's like two people who know the character. Oh, slick, I love it. Nice. Alright, 9:43. I think we got time for a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
Yeah, we can do a couple.
Yeah. We'll do a few more. I think we're both on the same kind of timetable right now anyway.
Yeah, I think we are.
Why am I spectating? How? Sometimes these lobbies, I be questioning.
Yeah, no. They're definitely, especially with, BB Tag and BBCF getting rollback, people are remembering that Arxis lobbies could be so much better.
Yep.
Those games have great lobby systems.
I think right now my favorite thing that I like to do with the lobbies is just put up a practice lobby with like Joe or myself, so we can skip all these cutscenes and just run hundreds of matches. Just stop in between, discuss some tech, run hundreds of more matches.
Oh, okay.
Dude, it is the way that I like to play. I like, man, screw these rounds. We'll do rounds for specific nights. Right now. Goldlewis players share one brain cell. Rock, paper, scissors, and you won.
I saw the super RC if you meant.
I saw you. I was like, hey, he's got patience. I can't just run. I can't just fire the gun on him.
Yeah, the patience
Right. Super jump behemoths, baby. That's the one. That's the aerial behemoth right there. I did it. The other one. I didn't. Oh my god. Again. I had to do it just to save my life. Only in this matchup does this ever happen.
Let's rock.
Oh, nice check. Fancy.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what I could check that with. I didn't know. I bet you 5K would work better.
I think in that sense, because I'm locked into it, what like 5K would work better in the sense maybe that if it has more range, but like what else would you get by doing 5K over? Like, it's not like I have anything. At least as Goldlewis, you know, to possibly go under that. You know, I feel like it's just a good. Might be just a good Abare, you know, fuzzy Abare kind of situation. Can I just, you know, stick my hand out there? If there's enough space, it'll pop out. Yeah, I love how you use 2K and 2D, man. I need to start incorporating that.
Yeah, it's definitely like something I think I got 6 there. It's like we have more mix than just crossover stuff.
Yeah.
I say as I crossover stuff.
I tried it.
Good, 6B.
Thank you. Since our last. You said what now?
I was gonna say after YRC, run up throw is an incredible option. As is, one thing I'll do is I'll reverse super. If I have an air, I'll reverse super.
Really?
I will. And it catches more times than it should.
I guess nobody's really expecting a reversal super from that angle, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
If they're the ones that YRC, it's their turn. Why would I? It's their turn. Why would I press the button? Well, I'm gonna fucking super. Fuck you.
I like it. One brain cell! Ooh, damage. That's my dash. Oh, the empty jump! Empty jump with the grab.
And when I saw you freeze, I went for throw.
I like it. I need to keep that stuff in my head. Because it caught both. It really was like it sets you up to catch both situations. Ew, got some love on the screen. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, 5K is not the move. Good to know.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
That's not working on about the way I needed to. Big damage.
Slap.
So off the counter hit, any counter hit confirm into 268. No matter big body or small body, minigun will counter hit.
Interesting.
Like I said, minigun is one of the things I don't like spend.
I like it. Because that means that ArcSys has built these characters not be monolithic, and I'm here for that.
Yeah, no, like, I try and utilize the tools that no one else that utilizes the character.
Oh, coming back backdashing. I had so much meter. I could have survived that.
Duel 4.
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking.
Let's rock.
I literally, like, I was backdashing, and I just, by the time I was in mid-step, I was like, dang it, he's got me. Oh, I thought. I messed up. That was supposed to be 6P and the 684 behemoth. Now, so have you experimented with 6P 48 6 behemoth?
Let's rock.
I've been trying to stubbornly get that in there more. I mean, for like anti-air purposes, it should have been more specific. You get a nice little combo off of that.
Oops.
Risk it.
Yeah, that's why I was going for a BFC setup.
Scary place to be for Goldlewis with no meter against the Goldlewis. Dang it, no meter. I will live. Dang it, I messed it up. There's a jump height where I can get that shit to come out, and I was late as fuck.
Let's rock.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was interesting. Okay.
I did not think. Oh, I didn't need it for it anyway.
Nice. I missed my 684. Which I mean, we would have clashed.
We would have clashed.
Died.
Oh, come on. You know you wanted to get hit by that. Oh. Nice.
Oh boy, here we go.
Ah, dang it. Messed it up. That was supposed to be into that. That was supposed to be into that. No, I don't want it to be your turn. Okay, but didn't take full advantage of it.
As a player, I'm incredibly watching so I was like waiting for the burst. Like if you watched during my sets, I burst baited.
Let's rock.
Especially with Goldlewis, I feel like it's really important because once they don't have that burst. Ah, dang it! I didn't want that. I wanted should have did something else. Yes. Should have did something else.
God damn it! Keep missing my supers.
Oh, come on, give it to me. Gotta love those left rights, man.
Oh yeah. For sure.
There's a way to get a lot of really good ambiguous ones off of a lot of our normal, like, you know, 684, you know, various hard knockdowns and 2D and shit, you know. You just gotta learn all of them. They're really very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, 96 feet. Me trying to be an intelligent behemoth. Oh, the 6P!
Nice jump out.
Oh, 160! I think, okay, it's because mine went out first. So mine went out first, so yours beat mine.
First, so I have own abilities. Or more recent.
Oh, that's very heartbreaking to know that at plus 16, you can still go in there and super at that moment. Dang, who you played in more NK?
NK 11 at the game, but I played Baraka.
I played Collector. I hated the game too.
Okay. Yeah, no. I played that game for a year competitively and hated every moment of it.
I kind of had fun with Rock a little bit when I was first learning hitbox. That's why I was playing. But
That was the only character I enjoyed in that game. That's why I didn't have fun with the characters.
yeah, good stuff. Totally agree with you. I even went as far as to cosplay the Collector.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love that character. I was like, yeah, we can play this game. I love the NRS. And I was like, dang it! I don't want to not love this game, but I really don't love this game.
I love this Justice 2.
Justice 2's cool. Because I got into Justice 2 late, and then I was playing with my girl Cheetah. Dang it, wrong beam.
I played Swamp Thing.
Oh, you were able to play Swamp Thing in Injustice? Much respect to you. Much respect to you. I played Firestorm and Cheetah, a little Blue Beetle, you know.
Damn, Firestorm, you played that on Mega Top Tier.
Right, but I wasn't good at him, you know. Like I was terrible at Firestorm. I just liked the character. Funny enough, I cosplayed as Firestorm for E-League. I completely forgot about that.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit, yeah. And usually the only reason why I haven't cosplayed Goldlewis yet is because I'm retired, kind of. right. I was supposed to wear that last year, because I was playing Tekken heavy. I was the man. I was playing a lot of Tekken. That was good times.
Stop not bursting. Like, I'm a burst bait player, and you not bursting ruins everything.
See, me, I find out that when I burst off of emotions, I usually go bursting for the gods. And so I usually burst when I know it's a clutch moment and I can feel the opponent feels they're going to win. I'm like, I'm going to throw a burst right here. It's going to throw them off just a little bit. And that sometimes, and I think that'll be it for me, man. It's 10. It is 10. But yeah, like, I like to.
It's bedtime.
Right. We can get in on this at any time, and dude, you are more than welcome. And now that I know your schedule, to jump in and get these matches. This is gonna be an incredible addition to our PS4 nights. Now me and Jem have someone else to play with and chat it up with. I like to dedicate at least like a Tuesday, you know, at the very least. I keep it reserved for just PlayStation 4 nights. My boy Streak Mesa will jump in. I'm just trying to get more folks on console to come in and show some love there. So definitely appreciate you coming through. Also, for everybody out here listening, Phantom, take it away, man. Let everybody who will watch this VOD know where they can find you, where they can catch a stream. You know what I'm saying? And shout out your local community, bro.
So I don't stream or have a YouTube, but I do have a Twitter at gold_phantom__, where I basically just retweet tech, and that's pretty much all I do.
Nice,
But,
nice.
The two local scenes that I participate in are the Cincinnati scene, which we don't usually stream, and neither is the other one. But I'm from the Cincinnati scene, which comes out of Arcade Legacy, which is Midwest lore. For some Midwest FGC lore heads, it's in an abandoned mall. It's an arcade in an abandoned mall. It's the only thing left in that mall.
That is clutch. That is clutch as fuck. We had a few spots like that out there.
Yeah, then we'll shout out Lexington, the Lexington scene, aka DKB, who came in and helped out.
For sure. Look, I do a lot of stream graphics, y'all. Like here at 404 Esports, I know we were shouting them all out at KIT, but I do the stream graphics and stuff too, bro. So if you guys are going to get into that game from either one of the communities, you want to reach out to somebody who does stream graphics and tournament graphics and shit, I'll let you boy, man. I'll help y'all out.
Yeah, I do know someone that streams. His name is DKB.
Look, DKB, hit your boy up. You already know. Come to Scrubs to Dubs. And if you need to look any further than what I do, just look at my stream. I do all the graphics for this. So, yeah, like I'm trying to get out there and support more local communities. You know what I'm saying? I help Junk Food Custom Arcades over here in 404 Esports, and I help KIT out from time to time. But, I like to know or more communities out there, man. We got New Orleans representing here with Creepy Sleepy already. So we got a New Orleans that rolled through here, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Now we got the Midwest. I feel pretty good,
Midwest boys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look, I rode through the Midwest one time, road trip straight to Colorado, right? Shotgunned it straight all the way through. And it was great.
Yeah.
I've never seen the Midwest at all. I've never been that far out. And it was very interesting. Y'all got a lot of space. Man, I ain't never felt so.
How many cornfields you pass?
Tons. Cornfields, the windmills. I mean, I've never seen a nuclear silo from that far out, but there's a nuclear silo. I never saw going through Kansas, for example. I never saw like riding through there at 5 a.m. when the sun is like just not coming out and everything looks like it's covered in frost. Holy hell, the landscape I was freaked out. You know what I'm saying? Combo Couch, appreciate the compliments on the graphics, my guy. We just talking about that. Look, we're trying to help these fighting game communities out here. So if you know anybody in the fighting game community, put them in contact with your boy. We got the Discord down at the bottom of the page, so give me a shout out there, and my socials are there as well. But appreciate the compliment, appreciate it. But yeah, bro, like I appreciate y'all rolling through, man. Like And riding through the Midwest was a peaceful experience. Like, it was great. I saw my first like actual super huge ass moon off in the horizon, and I had to have a dude out there tell me that he explained it to me why the moon appeared so big when it's big and it's red, and it scared the shit out of me. I thought it was the end of the world. I was like, the fuck, I'm out here in Atlanta.
That's amazing.
So it was. Hey, look, I got fond memories of the Midwest.
I gotcha. All right, Joe. It's bedtime for me. I'm out of here.
Same here. And for everybody else, let me go ahead and talk to y'all real quick, man. For everybody else out here, I want to thank y'all for coming in, especially Combo Couch. You came in a little late today. We usually run from 7 to 10, but we had an awesome day today. Shout outs to DKB for coming through. Shouts out to Gold Phantom for coming through. Shout outs to Jim and this lovely whole experience. I love it here on the stream. It's one of this is my week's favorite stream, y'all. For everybody came through, Gold Phantom, appreciate you dropping those games. Anytime you want to review these matches, break stuff down, work on things, I'm here for you, man, because I learned a lot working through that stuff as well. So I feel like I leveled up, and honestly, that's the theme of this stream, man. Scrubs to Dubs is in the name. Go from Scrubs, get that mentality out of there, get that scrub mindset out, and transition and get these dubs, and that's what we're here about. So catch me again next Monday, y'all. So I'll be back on the airwaves Monday, Tuesday, 7 to 10 p.m. It's the schedule that I can keep for now, but I do hope to increase for more days. So if more people are watching and more people want to see me and, get more of this Guilty Gear Strive in, hear more from our big-hearted, big-brain friends, and just enjoy more fighting games. I'll definitely look to open up some more days. But until then, I'd like to give a big warm thank you for everybody and hope y'all have a wonderful night. This is your boy.